She's a pure innocent girl.
すまん。確かに上の空だった。
Thank God you brought it
確
back
か
to her.
遠坂の話をしてたと思うんだけど。
ええ、そうです。姉さんがここで寝泊まりするようになって嬉しいかって。
Very. That's right. I was asking Sakura about our situation.
どうなんだ？さくら、遠坂のこと好きなんだろ？なら、今の状況は嬉しいんじゃないか？
ええ、嬉しいです。けど、それと同じくらい不安なんです。姉さんは私の理想で、私じゃ手に入らなかったものをいっぱい持ってます。なんだか姉さんにも自分にも何をしてるんだって責められてる気がしてしまって。
I can understand Sakura's point. It's painful to have your ideal in front of you because it makes you feel inferior. Well, I do understand, but
さくら、お前、遠坂みたいなのが理想なのか？
I could see why. I asked timidly. Tosaka might punch me if she was here.
はい。ずっと姉さんみたいになりたいって思ってました。もちろん魔術師としてじゃなく女の子としてですよ。
It's a nice person to strive towards.
姉さんは何でもできていつも颯爽としてるじゃないですか。私も
I mean, yeah, those are good
一
parts,
度
I
でいい
guess.
からあんな風にかっこよくなりたいなって。
Yeah, sure. That's what I like about her. Okay. Sakura sounds happy. I hate to admit it, but Tosaka certainly is cool. She's really manly in the sense that she takes responsibility for what she does. I don't think this is the right time to use the definition of manly here.
なるほど。けど、さくらは今まで遠坂と会えなかったんだろ？マトウと遠坂の取り決めとかなんとかで。
I don't know, it's like I
そ
go
れ
to
でよく
school.
遠坂のことを知ってるな。
Come on.
はい。だってどうしたって気になるじゃないですか。私も姉さんも子供の頃のことは覚えてないんです。何しろずっと前だったから。ただ事実として私たちはもともと姉妹だったんだって知っていただけです。それで余計に気になって私たちはお互いを遠くからよく見てたんです。話すことはできなかったけど1学年上の遠坂先輩の噂はよく聞こえてきましたし。
ああ、火の打ちどころのない優等生って噂か？
She is.
言われてみれば、あいつは有名人だから話には事欠かないよな。
はい。それに会えないということもありませんでした。学校ではよく声をかけてもらえたし、弓道部にも見学に来てくれましたから。それでですね、そういう時にいつも思ってたんです。私は見てもらえるだけでいいって。
ん？嫌われるってどうして？
She literally has no reason to hate you.
私の魔術は姉さんとは違いますから。魔術というのは基本的に用途を定められていないでしょ。
Well, I mean, the only reason she wouldn't like you is if actually you killed people. But other than that.
先輩の魔術だって何かを成し得るために何らかの現象を起こすものです。そこには初めから限定された目的はないと思います。
そうだな。できることは決まってるけど、できたものをどう扱うかはその都度違う。
けど魔導の魔術は違います。魔導の技は初めから他人から奪うことに限定した魔術なんです。それ以外の用途なんて持たない。他人の痛みしか糧にせず、他人の喜びを還元する教えがない。
Okay, yeah, I could see why she wouldn't be exactly happy with that. But I think she's more angry at the family rather than the user. I think that's how it's gonna play out. I don't think she hates you per se. It's more she hates the Mato family. I can't just nod in response to that. I don't know what kind of magic she was taught at the Mato household. The magic she was taught is a heresy, and Sakura's ashamed of it. The problem between Sakura and Tosaka is the difference in their family's magic. The more Sakura hates the magic of Mato, the more self-loathing she feels.
さくらはマトの魔術が嫌いなのか？
先輩、それは人間に呼吸をするのが嫌いなのかと聞いてるようなものです。
It really is. Then, Sakura looks up and starts talking like Tosaka.
好きでも嫌いでもありません。ただ、そうしなければ生きていられなかっただけです。
I mean, she spent the better part of her life at this point becoming part of it, so it is her intrinsically at this point.
私は元からそのためだけにマトウの家に譲られた子供ですから。マトウの後継者になれなければそこで消えていたものなんです。先輩、そんな顔しないでください。確かに教えは厳しかったけど、先輩が思っているほど辛いものではなかったんですから。それにですね、厳しさで言ったら先輩にはかないません。私、人に傷つけられるのは楽なんですけど、自分で自分を傷つけるのは怖いんです。生きたがりな私は自分で幕を下ろすことができない。死んでしまうことは何ともないけど、自分で死のうと考えるのは怖いんです。けど先輩はどっちもできちゃうんです。先輩が夜にどんな修練をしているか見ちゃったことがあるんです。一度だけですよ。忘れ物をして取りに来た時、土蔵の方で物音がして様子を見に行っちゃったんです。
Sakura bows her head in apology, but I don't want her apologizing for something like that. Can I just tell her not to apologize anymore? Unless it's like actually something serious.
いや、謝らなくていい。それは俺の不注意だろ。さくらがいるってことに気づかなかったんだからな。周りの気配に気づけないようじゃ魔術師として失格だ。
それが。
Like, only apologize when you hurt someone, hurt me, or don't kill Shinji. That's when you can apologize.
それより、それっていつのことだ？
Other than that,
さくら
stop.
がやってくるようになってからすぐか？
I really hope so. I'm improving, even though it may be really slowly. If I didn't notice Sakura's presence recently, that means I haven't improved at all.
去年の夏頃の話です。藤村先生がスイカを持ってきてくれた日なんですけど。
そうか、よかった。
I sigh with relief. I guess I can excuse myself if it was half a year ago.
と、それでさくら、見た感想とかどうかな？
She's the first person besides Kiritsugu who saw me training in magic. I practiced in front of Tosaka these past few days, but that's different from the training I do in the shed. Yeah, because she'd probably slap you and tell you to stop, you're gonna kill yourself. So Sakura's opinion is like a test. Sakura is Mato's Magus, so it might be good to get a good score. 2 out of 100.
内容に関しては黙秘権を使わせてもらいます。
Brutal.
姉さんじゃないけど点数をつけたら大変なことになっちゃいますから。
それは赤ということですか？
It's actually quite spectacular how low you got.
それなら真っ赤と言えるでしょうね。
There you go. Crap. Sakura doesn't seem similar to her sister, but she actually is.
けど先輩、私本当にその時しか見てないんです。いえ、見てないんじゃなくて、怖くてもう見られなかった。
怖くて見られなかった？
はい。それだけじゃなくて、何度も何度も止めなくちゃって思ってました。先輩の鍛錬は普通じゃありません。私には先輩が自分で自分の喉を突き刺しているように見えました。
I understand what Sakura wants to say. Creating Magic Circus is close to death for me. No, to the point that you kept redoing it and over and over and over and over again. My body would explode if the connection in me is off by a few millimeters. But isn't that an ordinary compensation for a magus? Kiritugu was the one who told me that death is a magus's constant companion.
そうかな。魔術師ならあんなものだって聞いてるけど。それに俺が危なっかしいのは単にまだ未熟だからじゃないか？
それは違います。未熟とか半人前とかそういう話ではないんです。だいたいそんなことを言ったら資質がないのに魔術を使える先輩は別格です。魔術というのは使うものではなく体に覚えさせるものなんです。先輩のように毎回そのためだけに魔術回路を発現させるなんて普通の魔術師はしません。私が言っているのは最終的な結果なんです。先輩は自分を殺すことを毎晩やっていました。誰に強制されるのでもなく、かといって自分のためでもないのにずっと一人きりで堅くなにそれを守ってきた。それは姉さんにもできないことだと思います。先輩はそれが善悪どちらであろうと一度決めたことを最後まで守り通す。だからきっと私たちの中で先輩が一番強い。
It's really embarrassing if you say something like that with a straight face.
バカ、おだてても何も出ないぞ。だいたい強さで言うなら遠坂だし、さくらだってどんな魔術師だか知らないけど魔導の後継者だし、ライダーだっているじゃないか。
いいえ、先輩は強いです。それは魔術回路でも魔術特性でもなくて心の在り方が純粋だから。そんなこと出会った時から分かってたんですよ。この人はきっと何も裏切らない人なんだなって。
Yeah, somehow I feel like I'm gonna have to betray someone here.
と、
I don't know how to respond when she talks seriously like that.
サンキュー。お世辞でもさくらにそう言ってもらえたのはすごく嬉しい。
I'm embarrassed, but I tell her how I feel. Sakura smiles halfway and looks straight at me. This is bad. The distracting thoughts I shook off earlier will return if she makes a face like that.
そろそろ戻るかな。さくらも眠いんだろ。夜もあるんだし、午後はおとなしく休んでた方がいいんじゃないか。
I cough intentionally. I look to the wall to Tosaka and Ilya on the other side.
そうですね。夜もありますし、隣には姉さんがいるんだし。
You little fucking cocksucker, why didn't you do this with Saber or Ren? What the fuck's wrong with you? Are you kidding? That's why I would have fucking pulled in both of those routes. Get the hell out of here. She must understand how I feel as she blushes and starts muttering. I bet I look like that too.
それじゃあ部屋に戻る。
Motherfucker.
夕食になったら呼びに来るから。
Oh, hey, there's always tonight too. Get the hell out of here. Couldn't do that in either of the other routes. Or both.
待ってください、先輩。
待つけど。
そのですね。 寝つくまで部屋にいてくれたら嬉しいんですけど。
I bitterly smiled at her intermittent words. Actually, it's something I want to ask her if I can. She's so timid that she probably doesn't even know how much I've fallen for.
ああ、邪魔じゃなかったらここにいる。さくらが眠ったら出ていくから、それでいいかな。
No.
はい、もちろんです。私、頑張って起きてますから。
It's 4 a.m. We're still sitting up. I swear to God, please just go to sleep. But Sakura, I'm glad you're saying that, but that defeats the whole point. Sakura suddenly falls silent once she lays down. She must have been tired. It looks like she suddenly got sleepy once she laid down. But still.
けど先輩、私は今日一日休めば治
Oh,
り
that
ますけ
never
ど、
gets better.
先輩の腕はどうなんですか？
She must have no intention of going to sleep as Sakura keeps talking.
俺の腕なら問題ないよ。この布を巻いている限り痛みはないし、少しずつ動くようにもなってきてる。この分なら明日には普通に動くんじゃない？
よかった。ほら、姉さんが手当てをしてから随分経っているでしょ。あの時は応急処置みたいだったし、もう効き目はないんじゃないかって。
随分経ってるって。
姉さんも姉さんですよね。魔術刻印を利用するのはいいけど、あんなのはその場しのぎで7日も持たないって分かってるくせに。
Sakura says it like it's nothing, but
7日持たない。
it sounds very out of place.
そうですよ。そろそろ切れちゃう頃だから、ちゃんとした手当てをしないと。私の魔術じゃ根本的な解決はできないから、今度ライダーにいいアイディアがないか。
Sakura looks sleepy. I can't reply. I can only convince myself that Sakura is saying strange things because she's about to fall asleep.
先輩、そこにいますよね。
ああ、ちゃんといる。
よかった。そばにいてください。一人になると怖い夢ばっかり見るから。
Sakura slowly closes her eyes. Her breathing becomes more gentle and she goes into a deep sleep. I turn off the light and leave her room. I saw Sakura fall asleep peacefully, but I don't feel any peace of
ち
mind.
ゃんと私を見張っていてください。
Thanks. I think that's what she said unconsciously, right before she fell asleep. God, this is a nice toxic relationship. Jesus
Sakura,
fucking Christ.
入るぞ。
Oh, Christ. He opens the door without waiting for a reply. He has never waited for his younger sister's reply before opening this door.
なんだ。まだ帰ってきてないのか。本当に困ったもんだな、あいつ。
So if I run him over and then burn him alive, is that seen as a negative thing at this point? He clucks his tongue and walks into the room. Scratching at the wall, Mato Shinji wanders through his sister's room like a blind dog.
さくら、今日も地下か？ああ、僕を差し置いて、また下で何かやっているんだろう。
He keeps asking questions that will not be answered. There's no one in the room. His sister has not been home for the past few days. It is obvious that the master of this room is not here, but Shinji wanders through it all the same.
いつも通り。まったく。本当にいつも通りじゃないか。
He throws the clock that touches his arm. The sound of shattering glass is more annoying than he thought.
どこ行ってんだよ。兄貴に内緒でさ。
He starts throwing things like mad. Hey, buddy. I'm gonna kill your ass. This is like always, too. This outlet has been his daily routine for the past few years. It is his best opposition that began 3 years ago when he found out the truth. The Mata bloodline came to an end when he was born. That's because you're such a fucking failure. You ruined an entire family's bloodline. The noble family lost its power, becoming mere humans. The only special thing is the accumulated knowledge. The once noble family of Magi is fated to perish in this far east country. He has known this since he was young. The Mato family was a family that passed down secret techniques, but is all in the past tense now, as the Mato are no longer able to use magic. They are to blend into society as normal people, but he did not think so. The magic circuits faded away, leaving them unable to perform their secret techniques. The bloodline of Magi ended for Mato in his father's generation, and he knows that he does not have the right to succeed the Mato name. But the Mato family still has the records. The bloodline perished, but the accumulated knowledge is not lost. That as itself is special enough for the boy. He thinks he is different from the others. The Mato family has been chosen. That will not change even if they lose their power and cease to be Magi. He was proud of himself because he was born into a special family and to be raised in a special way. Even if he is a failure as a Magus, he is a child born into the chosen family. But a new child slipped into the chosen family. His family adopted a girl who had none of her own. It had happened more than 10 years ago. The girl named Sakura became his little sister from that day on. At first, he hated his new sibling. He did not want any outsiders coming into the special Mato household, but the boy started to accept his sister day by day. The girl named Sakura was silent and ordinary, no more capable than a guard dog. It is a waste of time to be hostile against someone like that. It is more charming if one is to consider her a servant. He looked through books memorizing magic he could not use to remind himself that he was a Mato heir. He was the only one who could enter the study. His adopted sister could never be named the successor, so she had no right to trespass there. His sister would live as a normal human being, never being taught the family's surviving knowledge. The fact greedily satisfied his pride. A family of Magi has only one successor. He knew that he did not question their separate upbringings. Only one could learn magic. Then it was only natural that his sister be raised apart. Yes, he felt sympathy for his sister. They lived in the same house and had the same parents, but he was the only one who could call himself special, and he pitied his sister for not being chosen. It is like a compassion of a superior being looking down onto others. It is his most reliable pride. The brother treated his sister as a failure. The sister feared her brother and always looked down, as if avoiding his gaze. He thought it was because of shame, and he despised and loved her for it all at the same time, until he found out the truth. That was all he could manage when he accidentally found the room. A room that he was never been told about. Knowledge that he was not taught about. Talent that he was not given to him. Everything was in the room. A naked girl lay in the middle of the room. Around her were swarms of black worms and his terrifying grandfather. And his father glared at the boy as if he was a nuisance, an attitude he had never taken towards him. And that ended it. Everything he believed in, everything that constructed him was turned upside down. It was not him that was special. It was not his sister that was kept at a distance. It was not her that was pitiable. And it was not her that was looking down on the other person. His life completely changed. Since he no longer needed to hide anything, his father took a defiant attitude towards his son. He started spending more time with the boy's sister instead. His sister did not say anything, but would just hang her head like always. She still acted as though running away from his gaze when she would say,
ごめんなさい、兄さん。
as if pitying him. She said it with the emotion that he once felt for his sister. He laughed. It was funny. It was so funny that he wanted to kill. The one he had thought was his pet was actually his master, and he was just a fool. Which one is the funny one? It must be both. At that time, as he went back to the mansion with unsteady steps, he realized the world had not been turned upside down. It had been like this all along. The inverted one, the one who was misunderstood, was him. It was just that he finally realized his own miserableness. The 3 years after that were only pain for him. Good. His father died and his grandfather only cared about Sakura. Mato Shinji became just like air in this house. He was treated as an object whose existence did not matter, and that truly was the case. She pitied the heir. She apologized. Though she never spoke the words out loud, she apologized every time she saw him. She apologized for taking Mato Shinji's place.
何を謝っているんだよ。
She couldn't have just ignored him. Then he wouldn't have hated her. She wouldn't have clung to hope. Sakura apologized. Apologizing means submitting to something. Then,
僕はお前の優しい兄なんだ。
considering all the contempt he had endured, he saw nothing wrong in accepting this.
なんだあいつ。まだエミヤんところに嫌がるのか。お前はマトウの後継者だぞ。マトウの後継者だぞ。尊きマトウの後継者なんだぞ。
The room shows no sign of life. But this is to be expected. Mato Sakura's room is the underground worm's nest, and this is merely for show. The master of the room does not care how much he breaks the things in this room. The room is no different from the door plate that hangs at the entrance.
ああ、それなのに謝るんだよな、お前は。ごめんなさい、ごめんなさいってさ。じゃあさ、すまないと思うんなら、僕の言うことだけを素直に聞けよ。罪の意識？そんなもの知ったことか。マトウ家の人間って自覚があるなら、兄の言うことを聞くのは妹として当然のことだろう。
He scratches the sheets, something that was his. Why did a doll that did not think or resist leave him? Because you're that much of a fucking failure.
お前
In
が、
disgrace of a human.
お前が取ったんだぞ、エミヤ。
That was his miscalculation. He knew she was attracted to Miyashiro. That thing that held no interest in anything started to have opinions after getting to know him. She gradually regained herself, and in the end she left him. He trained her to never disobey, but now she chooses a total stranger over her own brother.
だから言ったんだ。あいつの家にやるのは良くないって。なのにあのジジイ。エミヤは監視しなくてはならんとかふざけたこと言いやがって。
His grandfather does not even try to take Sakura back. He said it is fine as is, and moreover confined him to his
見ていろ。
house.
必ず償わせてやるぞ、エミヤ。お前はサクラの見ている前で引き裂いてやる。
That's right. If a doll is disobedient, he'll just reset the relationship to be like it was before. If she regained hope to become human.
ああ、昔みたいにさ、また昔みたいになればいい
Can
だ
I
け
cut
じゃ
his
ない
dick
か。
off yet? And absolutely torture his ass? He laughs. Where's that option? The clouded window reflects a face as ghastly as a skull. 'Cause I really want to kill his son of a bitch. It's afternoon now. Tosaka seems busy and Sakura's sleeping, so I should make dinner. My left arm moves even though it reacts slowly, so it shouldn't hinder me if I'm making something simple.
カジキの唐揚げと、あとは肉じゃがかな、これ。
I check the contents of the refrigerator and decide the menu. There are 2 additional people eating now, so the food gets used up quickly. I should find some time to go to the shopping district tomorrow. Hey, Yulia, want to go shopping tomorrow?
いただきます。
I'm in heaven. Well, not really, because Saber's still not here. Everyone must have liked having dinner ready when they came here, since they all seem to be in a good mood. I'm worried that Ryder isn't here, but I'm sure she has her reasons. Her top priority is guarding Sakura, so maybe she has no intention of spending time around Tosaka, who may end up being her enemy.
後で食べに来るかな、ライダー。
I'll pack it up and take her some if she doesn't come. Ryder seems to like desolate places, so I bet she's either in the dojo or the shed.
へえ、シローってこういうのが得意なんだ。さくらは洋食で、シローは和食派ってこと？
Yeah, I have a lot of talents. Tosaka picks up the fried swordfish and looks at me in surprise. It's golden fried with a scent of vinegar. And with an elegant soy sauce taste, she seems to really like it.
私はこっちのが好きよ。シローがお料理上手で嬉しいわ。
Ely eats the potatoes in satisfaction. It's unfortunate that she's only eating the potato part of the simmered meat and potato, but I'm glad she likes it. Then I'll eat the meat out of it. Wait. Sakura is tilting her head in confusion, chopsticks in hand.
さくら、どうした？食欲ないのか？
あ、食欲はあるんですけど、先輩、この肉じゃがお砂糖入ってませんよ。味付けが変です。
I made such a stupid mistake on something I'm so used to cooking.
ちょっと待った。
I sever myself out of the big dish. Serve myself out of the big dish in the center and try some. That's strange. This tastes normal.
さくら、なんか変かな。
I'm just gonna hand her a fucking container of sugar and tell her have fun.
変ってこれお砂糖と塩が逆になってませんか？甘みが全くないんですけど。そう？肉じゃがってこういう味でしょ？そりゃ隠し味らしきものが入ってるから他のとは違うけど、ちょっと真似できない味よこれ。私は初めてだからわからないけど美味しいよ。ちょうどいい甘さで食べやすいし。
Thank you, Yulia. Sakura looks dissatisfied as she reaches out for seconds. 1 bite, 2 bites, 3 bites.
さくら。
なんか味付けの薄いところを選んじゃったみたいです。
Great.
変なこと言ってごめんなさい。
Let me guess, a
先
fucking
輩
side
のご飯
effect?
は今日も美味しいです。
Sakura smiles and keeps eating. Yeah, I don't believe it at all. Sakura keeps eating like nothing happened. I was worried about Sakura's odd behavior, but she seemed well enough after that. She's obviously lying. In fact, she asked for seconds 3 times. Sakura kept eating and finished off the food while Tosaka stared at her in surprise. Shiro. She's lying. It's past 10 o'clock.
時間ね。そろそろ行くわよ、シロ。
Oh yeah, we have to patrol. Tosaka finished with preparing and
わ
appears.
かってる。それじゃあ留守番頼むぞ、さくら。
What? We're going to keep it strictly business. Tosaka and I head out to patrol the town as planned. It's stupid that this is our only measure against Oken, but it's all we can do for now. Yeah, I mean, you gotta do what you can do.